In this video, we're going to look at what powers your duplicate detection behind the scenes, Dedupe rules. Every organisation has slightly different data and slightly different ideas about what a duplicate actually is. That's why Duplicare gives you a flexible rule building interface, so you can define what duplication means in your system. Here in the Dedupe rules area, you can see a list of existing rules. Now, these are simple, but you can also build more complex rules and rules that work across tables, like matching leads to contacts or leads to accounts. This is a really common requirement. For example, marketing might import a large number of leads from an event, but many of those people already exist in your system as contacts. Without cross-table matching, those duplicates slip straight through. For this video, I'm going to walk through a simple contact match rule. The first thing we do is give the rule a name, something that's easy to understand later. Next, we define the base record and the matching record type. In this case, I want to match contacts against other contacts. You'll also see options to enable the rule for real time, which is during data entry, or if it's disabled, it's designed for use in your batch jobs. You can also decide whether the rule should look at all records in the system, only those visible to the current user. One important toggle here is only match active records. When duplicates are merged, the old records are deactivated, not deleted. So in most cases, you'll want to avoid matching against inactive records again. The rule builder itself is deliberately based on Dynamics 365 Advanced Find, so it should feel familiar. You can combine conditions using ands and ors, just like you would elsewhere in the system. A very common starting point is a fuzzy person name match. Fuzzy matching means we're not just looking for exact matches, we're allowing for spelling mistakes, nicknames, and names that sound the same. So Rebecca can match Becky, and Bob can match Robert, and typos won't prevent duplicates from being detected. Company names are even more complex. You can allow things like misspellings, legal designators such as LTD or limited, common business descriptors, punctuation, numbers versus words, and even leading words like the. All of these options are configurable. If there's something you don't want to allow, you can simply turn that option off. You can also mix fuzzy logic with exact matching, for example on email addresses or phone numbers. There's support for matching across multiple fields, as well as non-conflicting logic, where fields must either match or be blank. And if your rule needs to be even more advanced, you can combine multiple conditions, for example, matching on name and company plus either an email address or a phone number. To make this even easier, Duplicare includes the AI Dedupe rule agent. This lets you work with your rules using natural language. For example, I can ask the agent to explain what my rule currently does, and it will describe the logic in clear, readable terms. I can also ask for it to make changes for me. So instead of writing complex logic manually, I can simply say, please add phone number matching to this rule. The system updates the rule for me and clearly flags that it was modified by AI, so I can review it before saving. The important thing to note here is you're always in control. The AI assists, but nothing is ever saved without your review. So that's DG+ rules, giving you precise control over how duplicates are detected across tables in real time or in batch.